This is a video response to the Day They Kicked God Out of Schools video posted on YouTube with no comments or video response activated. It is a shameless and disgraceful push for God belief and self-promotion, leveraging the tragedy in Virginia to this end. My disgust and outrage prompted this response. The point of their clip, in a nutshell, is that school shootings happen because God has been removed from schools, that America has turned from God. Thus, the school shootings are, in a very real sense, a punishment from God. Either we can worship God, or He will directly kill us, or indirectly allow us and our children to be gunned down by madmen. There's the whole hell thing too, but that is a separate topic. And of course there is no way that we can prevent God's will, what with Him being God and everything. You know, that's actually kind of scriptural. It brings the story of Pharaoh and Moses to mind. Exodus chapter 7 verse 13. And he hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord had said. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh's heart is hardened, he refuseth to let the people go. Here God ensures Pharaoh sticks to the game plan, a bit like Judas and Jesus really. And according to the AFA, the shooter in Virginia too was a weapon in the hands of an angry God. So much for free will. We need to ask ourselves the following questions. Is God willing to prevent evil, but not able? Then He is not omnipotent. Is He able, but not willing? Then He is malevolent. Is He both able and willing? Then where does evil come from? Is He neither able nor willing? Then why call Him God? All-loving, all-powerful, all-knowing? Nonsense. It is an abuse of common sense. Religions have spent 6,000 years trying to reconcile these and similar contradictions, and they have failed spectacularly and completely. I personally guarantee you that your priest, rabbi, or imam will have nothing satisfactory to offer by way of a resolution to this problem. There is absolutely no reason to expect that performance to improve. So what can we do about it? Well, we need to face reality. We each have to find our own way, to take responsibility for our choices. Embrace the freedom, if you can stand it, of being completely in charge of your life. This is it. Accept that you and every human that has ever lived are uniquely fortunate and privileged to get this one-shot deal, a brief lightning flash of consciousness. Let me finish with the moving words of a professor at Virginia Tech. I feel humbled by the sense of composure of a family who lost someone on Monday. I will not insult that dignity by pretending there is sense to be made of this senselessness, or that there is some greater consolation to be found in the loss of a husband and son. I know my students are now more than students. You can find us next week in the bloodied classrooms of a violated campus, trying to piece our thoughts and lives and studies back together. With or without a belief in God, we will make progress. We will breathe life back into our university. I will succeed in explaining this or that point, slowly, eventually, in a ham-handed way, at risk of tears halfway through. My students will come to feel comfortable again in a classroom with no windows or escape route, and hell yes, we will prevail. You see, I am an atheist professor at Virginia Tech, and a man of great faith. Not faith in God, faith in my people.